The state pension is a really valuable benefit that I make sure all my clients are taking full advantage of. After all, you're entitled to it and it can play a huge role in providing an income throughout your retirement. Now, I understand though the state pension can be confusing, especially considering the changes in rules in 2016 when what's known as the new state pension was introduced. In this video, I'm hoping to explain how the new state pension differs from the basic and additional state pension. The new state pension was introduced on the 6th of April 2016 and is widely thought to be a more straightforward system than what's become known as the old state pension, which was made up of basic state pension and the additional state pension. The additional part of the state pension has included many different calculations over the years, from the graduated retirement scheme from 1961 to 1975, to the state earnings related pension known as SERPs, which was from 1978 to 2000. Then there was the option to contract out of SERPs from the late 1980s. Then SERPs was replaced by the second state pension, or S2P as it was known, which ran from 2002 up until the new state pension was introduced in 2016. No wonder we can get confused about our eligibility. In a nutshell, what you can expect to receive from the old state pension regime depends on many factors, including whether you were employed or self-employed and contracted in or contracted out. The new state pension is much more straightforward in that there is a flat rate, currently £185.15 for the 22-23 tax year. One major difference to point out between the old regime and the new state pension is that you must have a minimum of 10 qualifying years to be entitled to the new state pension. That means at least 10 years of valid national insurance contributions. If you had only one qualifying year of NI contributions in the old regime, you would have been entitled to some of the basic state pension. To qualify for the full new state pension, you need 35 qualifying years, compared to 30 for the old regime, which is one of the major differences. If you have less than 35 years, either paid or bought years, as sometimes it's possible to top up your NI contributions, you will receive a proportion of the full new state pension. It's important to know that under the old system, it was sometimes possible to claim additional state pension based upon somebody else's national insurance record, but that's generally no longer the case. With the new state pension, your pension benefits will be accrued on your own individual records. Having said that, there are transitional provisions to recognise shared or inheritable additional state pension accrued before 6th of April 2016, and also for certain married or formerly married women who paid reduced rate NI contributions. I'm going to cover that in a separate video. So how much can you expect to receive under the old basic state pension and the new state pension? And how much will your benefits be increased by each year, as that's key to understanding when planning your retirement income? The first thing to understand is the triple lock, which you may have heard a lot of discussion about in the media. As of November 2022, the government has confirmed that they will follow the triple lock guarantee when it comes to increases in state pension benefits. In simple terms, increases to the state pension each year will be the higher of three amounts under the triple lock. First, the rate of inflation. Second, the rate of average earnings growth. Or third, 2.5%. The rate of inflation is measured by CPI for the month of September prior to the start of the next tax year. So for 23-24 tax year, benefits will increase by 10.1%, which will take the basic state pension to about £156 a week and the new state pension to £203.85. Of course, some people may be entitled to an additional state pension on top of the basic state pension. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video and it's been useful to you. If it has, please press the like button now, and of course subscribe so you never miss an episode. I have other videos on the state pension, so you can get access to that. Check out the description below for links. My name's Justin King. I'm a chartered and certified financial planner, and my aim is to help you live a successful life. That often involves understanding your money. I host a podcast called the Retirement Cafe Podcast. You might like to tune into that. Again, I'll put a link in the description below. And of course, you can sign up for my weekly newsletter, which is packed with inspiration and tips for a successful retirement. For now, I'm Justin King, helping you live your best life.